And I am brand new to this. Hopefully everything is good. I can see shadows and stuff. Okay. I wanted to start off with 25 things about me, since a lot of you probably wouldn't know me, but my name is Sarah Williams. I wrote it down so I would remember. Okay. Number one, I'm a veteran. I did serve in the Marine Corps for 5 years. I was stationed in no. I was stationed on Cherry Point in North Carolina. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. I lived there for like 5 years. Okay. And that was from 2001 to 2006. Ura Semper Fi. And number two, I am a breast cancer survivor. I was 26 years old when I was diagnosed with breast cancer stage 3B. And that was back in May of 2008. I went through chemotherapy. I had 5 surgeries, and some of them were reconstructive. So I got a bilateral mastectomy, meaning I had both my breasts just completely chopped off and went ahead and got implants. So that was that. And I've been cancer free for years now, so I'm doing good. I'm good. Number 3, favorite flowers. I absolutely love flowers. I do not like roses, but I do love lilies and irises. Lilies because my grandmother's name is Lily, and I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. And my favorite aunt, Iris, I remember she walked me around Connecticut and she showed me all these beautiful irises, and I was like, oh, I absolutely love them. So I fell in love with iris. So my favorite flowers are lilies and irises. And also I named my youngest daughter after my grandma, so that's Lillian. And collections. I am a collector. I collect angels. I love angels. I keep like little angel knickknacks on my dresser. Boom. I don't know if you can see. Here's some of them. Angels. May peace and love always be with you. I love angels. I don't know why. Just do. And this one, it's still in the box, but they're like little crystal angels. I got a couple of them. I have crystal. I have a lot more angels on my dresser, just to show a few. And also, I collect stamps. I don't know why. I'm like a hobbyist. My stamp book. And yes, I have like the gloves and the little things that you pick up the stamps with. So this must be the second book. Here's the first book. It's heavier. I should have known. And I have them in some kind of order. They're all in there. And some of them are by country and stuff. Some are country leaders, some are flags. Like, let me see. Oh, these are Canadian. Okay, so those are my stamps. I'm an abstract painter. I absolutely love painting. I don't know if my work is any good, but I actually just love painting. It's relaxing. And I'm in love with colors, so I'm gonna put some pictures up so you can see them, because I don't have my paintings on me right now. And I was selling them on eBay for a while. I am a writer. I love writing poetry. My poetry is downstairs. I'm in the process of actually publishing my poetry. I have maybe 250 50 poems written. I'm going to publish about 75 of them. I already have them picked out. I already printed out my manuscript. I'm actually editing it. And I did put a down payment on my publishing package. So hopefully that will be done soon. I'm also writing an autobiography, which is taking very long. It's a very long process. And I have a couple of novels in my head. I just haven't really typed them up yet. So, number 7, I went to high school and college at the same time. I got to leave high school at the end of the day to go to college, and it's a program that we had. And at the time it was brand new, so they only offered cosmetology and culinary arts, and I chose cosmetology, of course. And I had been doing hair for a long time, for years, since I was a kid, and I absolutely love doing hair, so that's what I went for. And then of course later I continued going to college, but not for cosmetology. 8, I have 2 cats. They're tabby cats. The older one is Dior. She has an attitude. She's 3 years old. And the other one is 2 years old. Her name is Prada, but she's a lot of fun. She loves everybody, very lovey-dovey, but she looks like she's mixed with like Maine Coon and Tabby. I don't know. I've got both of them. I adopted both of them from the shelter. So, number 9, favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney movie is Robin Hood. It's always been Robin Hood ever since I was a child. I used to run around with like a towel, a little towel on my head, pretending to be Maid Marian. I love Robin Hood. And I'm collecting all the old Disney movies. I don't know about the newer ones, but I really love the old ones. From like the 40s or 50s up to like the 90s. Number 10, top 3 movies. Maybe I should put my paper up here so it doesn't look like I'm looking like down all the time. Okay, top 3 movies. Number 1, my first favorite movie is The Notebook. In love with it, in love with it, in love with it. Number 2 is The Lake House. I absolutely love The Lake House. Number 3 is a two-way tie. It's between Love Jones and Love and Basketball. It's a tie. I can't figure out which one I like more. Let's see. Number 11. I need undivided attention. I'm not an attention hoard. I don't love attention, but when I'm speaking to somebody in person, I don't want the TV louder than me. I don't want the radio louder than me. I don't want sidebar conversations. None of that. I know it sounds horrible, but I feel like I'm like competing with the music or competing with TV or movies or whatever. And I think it also has to do with ADD. It's like it's hard for me to focus on what I'm saying if there's everything else going on. I don't know. So number 12, yes, I have ADD. I cannot focus. It's very hard. And to counter it, I multitask. It's the only way I know to be able to stay sane. Number 13, answering my phone. I only answer my phone if the number is saved. Like, if your number is not saved in my phone, I'm not going to answer it. Like, a lot of numbers just call me. I don't know what they are, if they're bill collectors or randoms or whatever. If your number is not saved in my phone, I'm not picking it up. Unless you text me and say, hey, it's me, because there's some people who change their numbers like every month, like my dad, like my brother, like there's certain people whose numbers just change all the time. Let's see, number 14, my bubble. Oh my goodness, this was kind of difficult in boot camp, but I have this bubble around me where I don't like, I start becoming uncomfortable when people come like within close proximity, like talking right here, and like, it's like, if I can reach out and touch you, you're wrong. We shouldn't be standing that close. We shouldn't be, I don't know. Number 15, I'm a DVD junkie. Oh my goodness. I have well over 1,000 DVDs downstairs. I'm gonna do another video, and it's probably gonna be like 3 videos long because I have so many DVDs, but I'll do like a DVD review on all the DVDs I have, just something small, like, and they're all in alphabetical order. I have to have them in order. So I really love DVDs. Number 16, food fetish. This is my problem. I absolutely love food. I love good food. Love, love, love food. My favorite is actually grilled cheese sandwich. Atlanta Bread Company has this, it's called gourmet grilled cheese. Love it. It's like 4 different cheeses. I think it's like $8 or something like that. Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely love it. Let's see, number 17, favorite genre of music. My favorite genre is actually classical music. Chopin, favorite artist, composer, as well as Debussy. And of course Debussy was influenced by Chopin, which is awesome. I do listen to alternative. I do like hip hop, but I'm more of the old school. Like, I like the 90s R&B and some of the rap that came out in the 90s. Number 18, I I like to dance and I like to sing, even though I can do neither. I am a horrible dancer, and I have, I guess, what you can call a shower voice. Number 19, I was born in Stamford, Connecticut. I was raised mainly in DC. Like, I think the most important years of my life I actually lived in DC, and some of the people that I love the most are the people that I met while I was living in DC, including my husband. My husband was born and raised in DC. We went to high school together. But I've also lived in Ohio, Massachusetts, North Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. I've been to New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland, Florida. I've been to Chicago. That's in Illinois. Yeah, I've been to Chicago, which was neat. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Number 20. I'm a Capricorn. Capricorn power. Born January 2nd. Capricorn, 100%. My mother's a Capricorn. My husband's a Capricorn. We are awesome, awesome, awesome people. Number 21. Let's see. Fears and anxiety. I do have really bad anxiety. I don't really like driving, but I do it because I have to. And I try to stay local or I don't like going on highways. I try to stay close to home. I don't really drive far, except when I drive home to Georgia, like from South Carolina to Georgia. But I've driven that route so many times that I'm actually comfortable with it. But I do not like driving. It gives me high anxiety, and it gives me even higher anxiety when other people are driving and I'm just riding. I'm like, oh my goodness, they're too close. Oh my goodness, why are they tailgating? Oh my goodness, brakes. You know, like, I'm sitting in the back like, oh my goodness, you changing lanes. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I am afraid of storms. It's not the storms in particular. It's what comes with storms that bothers me, such as tornadoes. I can't swim. I have anxiety about, I can get in a pool, I can go to the beach, but when it comes to like putting your head under the water and swimming and stuff, I can't do it. I can't do it. Number 22, I love, 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 love chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate and soaking in a tub are the 2 things that I think cure every problem there is. Okay, number 23, I'm a Giants fan. Since I was born in Connecticut and we don't have a football team, New York is the closest to me, so of course Giants is my team. Team Giants. Number 24. Okay, it's a little sad, but don't be sad. I've been pregnant 8 times. God chose to take 5 of them, but I have 3 beautiful, healthy children, and that leads into 25, which is I am married and I have 3 children. Nasir, who was just creeping up the steps trying to watch me record. I don't know if he was gonna do, you can't say photobomb because it's like it's a recording video, so he would probably like try to get in the back of the video like. But my oldest son Nasir, he's 13 years old, and I have a daughter, Diavion. She is 10. And I have an itty bitty little one, Lillian, and she is 1. A lot of people ask how 1, it's like 18 months, I guess you would call it. And my husband and I are trying for twin boys. So hopefully soon, like this year, we can have twin boys. Okay, well that is all. Please subscribe. I am on Facebook and I am on Twitter and I am on Instagram. I will leave that in the description box below. So have an awesome day. Works out. My name is Sarah and I will see y'all next